Hey everybody, Brett from Stardust Gaming here, back with part 31 of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. In the last episode we left off at kind of a cliffhanger, where we had taken a job to clear the hidden graveyard here. But as we approached, we were sort of ambushed by these undead raiders here. And so we've kind of got a decision on our hands. I don't know that we'll be able to get away from them. And so what I've been thinking about doing is just going and engaging with them and then coming back for this later. They're both listed as impossible, so our odds aren't that favorable either way. But I feel like taking this head on and then being able to kind of regather ourselves in Window before taking this one on, rather than jumping in this and then trying to run away and getting caught, would be a lot better alternative. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and feel free to rip me apart in the comments if this goes wrong. But yeah, let's go ahead and engage with them. There won't be any forest, which is kind of unfortunate for this because it's pretty easy to hold off undead with forest terrain, but we've got 12 guys. They're all pretty well equipped. They could be slightly better. And let's throw 200. I want to get this on somebody. I don't really know. Maybe you? Yeah, it's better than what he's currently got. And that'll have to do for now. You know what? We'll give you some chainmail. Okay. And I'm tempted to give somebody this heater shield. Just because. Let's give it to Rupert. And that'll have to do for now. Okay, so let's just go ahead and... Oh, are they running away? Okay, in that case, we will go for the hidden graveyard. So, let's see. Some zombies, some armored zombies, and some ghouls. The ghouls reminded me of the werewolves slightly, where they hit hard, but they don't... Or they can't absorb a lot of damage. Even more so than the werewolves, because they don't have any armor. Although there are quite a bit of them. So the plan here, I think, is to take up as much of this high ground as we can. And I'm going to... It looks like most of them went already. So I'm going to move him to the end of the queue. I think with you I'll take a shot, just because. And 44 is the best we can do, so let's take it. Okay, there's a kill. Over here. We don't want him on the front lines, so let's wait with him as well. With this guy, I think getting to high ground and then protecting him with a couple of these guys is going to be the best thing to do. So let's see if we can't knock one of these guys out. That 40 is our best shot. No luck, and we can't reload, so that's unfortunate. Over here, let's wait. And wait once more. Alright. So, what we need to do is try to control as much of this high ground as possible. And it's going to be kind of awkward because of how it's angled. So I'm thinking maybe just trying to prevent them from getting to it would be ideal, or just grabbing these two and letting them take one of them. So I think what I'll do is step him forward and put him in a spear wall, and we'll try to deny that territory. Up here we probably just want to hold our shield wall, and then with you we need to get him to there, I think. And then with you, let's move you there and put you in a spear wall as well. Okay. So we'll go there. And with you, we'll go there. Now, they should be able to close but not attack, if I have any idea of how much AP they have. However, they're going to surround us pretty easily, so I might need to have these guys fall back. So, let's see. I'm going to get you up here, and you'll just take a quick shot at... The ghouls are softer targets, so that's probably the way I should go. The zombies all have armor, so kind of a waste of an arrow. Oh, hit the wrong guy. But we broke his armor, so cool. Over here. You just kind of need to protect the crossbowmen at this point. And then with you, I'd like to get you to high ground, but these guys are going to need to collapse next turn, I think. So I'm actually going to move you to there. And then with you, you really should be right there, so let's just pass your turn. Okay, so now the ghouls are going to go again. Oh, he just kind of buffed himself with that corpse. We do have the high ground, so we should be able to hold it. And they step. That spear wall's working for us. He's going to step back. That's interesting. He's going to fill in. Okay. Alright, so nothing too eventful there. You don't have any move to make yet, so we'll wait. You need to reload, and then ideally pick somebody off. Looks like his best shot was at this zombie here. No luck. With you, I'd really like to be able to take out some of these ghouls before they cause any trouble. So that 34 looked like my best chance. Oh, there's a 36. Let's go for him. Oh, no luck there. Okay, over here, I'm going to pass him as well. Because again, we need to have these guys... Oh, wait, we can't. Shoot, they're locked in combat. So that might have been a major miscalculation on my part. Okay, there's some damage. If I can knock them out, I should be able to move at least one of them though. So I'm gonna go for that. There's a kill. Now I can step him back at least. And over here, let's start swinging. No luck, so we'll get our shield up. With you, I think we should deal with this guy first, probably. Okay, there's a kill. And I'll put his shield up just to be safe. With you, let's take a hack at him. And since you've got the high ground, we'll take 2 hacks. There we go, so he's almost dead. With you... Oh, jeez. I'm going to see if I can get the kill and then move. Cool. So, now we've got this kind of line here. They have to attack us uphill, which is, you know, ideal for us. However, this flank is kind of weak. And I might... Yeah, I'm going to move you to there and put you in a spear wall. I think between the two of them, they should be able to hold that high ground. Yeah, they're already starting to move in. I might need to retreat with the crossbowman. Crossbowman. There's only one of him. Okay, over here. Yeah, this is gonna get tricky. I really don't want to engage him with anybody. So I think I'm just gonna have him wait. Can you reach... You can reach him. Let's try it. Okay, that worked. It's gonna step in. I'm trying to funnel them into this mess. If I can get them engaged here and not over here, that would be ideal for us. There we go. Yep, so he's gonna close as well. A little bit of damage there, but nothing significant. You once again, let's defer your turn. Okay, he's gonna lock in combat. Now with you, I think we'll take the likely hit here with 56. And let's play aggressively since we have the high ground. And see if we can't deal with some of these earlier. Or sooner rather than later anyways. 74, I'll take that. Ooh, big hit. Some armor and a lot of health. 55, 51. Let's see, let's get rid of you if we can. I'm just going to focus fire on him. Okay, cool. So there's a kill. And I'm going to impale you. And then with you, 30%, 24, 21, 21. How about all these guys on the low ground? 30. Let's go with 30 over here. He's kind of... Where he is right now is kind of a risky proposition because he's not engaged with anybody. He can technically flank around if he was smart. Granted, I can pretty much poke him the entire way with this guy while he tries it. Let's have you stab him. And wow, you're almost dead, so let's go for 2. And we got the kill. Over here. I'm just going to play aggressively. Oops. Let's see. Wow. So no hits there. Hopefully that... I think that might revive him. Ooh, that was very nice. That guy tried to close in here and he poked him back. Let's see. I'm going to club this guy. And since he's almost dead, let's try to finish him. So there's a finish. With you, let's take a hack at this guy. There's another kill. That should kind of force them to step into here, I hope. Now with you, let's get your shield up since you're not on high ground. And, oh, 66% we miss, huh? I'm going to take a poke at this guy. Oh, wow, we missed. There's a good chance for a hit there, too. Looks like a lot of these guys are starting to waver, though, which is good. Kill on a counterattack there, that's nice. Get a freebie. And, oh, another kill on a counterattack, cool. Looks like they're trying to, well, not a counterattack, that was an attack of opportunity. They're trying to flee, and we're, you know, stabbing them as they go. We don't want to bring him in. If anything, we want to deal with him where he is. Okay, so there's a hit. Over here, you kind of need to... No, we don't want to do that. We want to do the regular attack. Okay, so he's pretty close to dead. Now, what can you do for me? 28, 56, okay. There's a hit to his headgear. With you, I'd like to knock somebody out of the fight if we can. Oh, that was close. Can you finish the job? No. There's nobody over here, so I might close with him. Although that's going to take me, what, 5? And I don't think he'll be able to attack. Oh, he will. You know what? Let's let them come to us. We have the high ground. We'll just be smart here. 77. I can't pass that up. Oh, all his armor down. With you, we'll go spear wall. Since we're playing defensively, he's gonna step in. Kind of dumb on his part, actually. He just blocked this off for everybody, and so now they can't really flank. Well, they could step here and, you know, get an attack on him. Which I'm surprised they haven't yet. Oh shoot, that cost us all of our fatigue that we had left. Okay, he's gonna close and get poked. He's gonna get a little bit of a hit on our pikemen there. Okay, so these guys are all locked in. Let's have you attack him and go for the kill. Over here, you've got a couple guys you can attack. Let's try to deal with him. There's plenty of guys that can, well, one guy that can attack him. Okay, so all his armor's gone. Most of his armor's gone. He's gonna come back from the dead or something. The smaller ghouls seem pretty ineffective. The larger ghouls are better, but not by much. Okay, with you need to attack him. There's a hit. He's almost dead. I'd like to get rid of some of these guys if I can. 56. I think we'll take that. Looks like his jaw fell off. 29, 31, 26. Nothing that stands out. So let's deal with him. Poke him again. Ooh, we missed. Again, I'm not using the push thing because if I push him back, he could technically, flank our archers. So I'm trying to avoid that. There's a 40. Looks like it's about 40 all around. So I'm going to go for him. Okay, there's a kill. 33. Looks like about 30. Anyway you slice it, so let's go here. Oh, we got a lucky miss there. Decent hit to his armor. We should probably try to deal with this guy pretty quickly. Again, he doesn't have a shield, so engaging him one-on-one like that is not the best thing for us to be doing. There's a kill. Let's have you rest in the meantime. Finally get a hit there. With you, I think we'll take... Let's take the 71, actually. Another kill. And they're down to 6 guys now. And you just bludgeon whoever you feel like. Okay, so he's going to come back. He's going to run, which is fine by me. Let's have you impale him. Okay, so he's dealt with. That's good. Not much going on here, but again, if any of these come back, I need to be careful. So let's just kill off some fatigue right now. Let our archers pick up some of the slack. Oh, no luck there. How about you? 45. Okay, there's another kill. And over here, let's try to get rid of you. So he's gone again. Let's kill off some fatigue. And 31, I'll risk it. Okay, so we got a hit. He's almost dead. He's dead again. And here we'll kill off some fatigue. See if we can't get this kill. We got it. And kill off some more fatigue. So he's gonna come back. He's gonna res right underneath us. So that's kind of strange. He'll finish him off. Over here, let's see if we can't deal with him quickly. There we go. Let's get rid of him again. Let's have you get back to where you were. And I don't know who's left to kill. So let's just kill off some fatigue until they come to fight us. And you know what? A better spot for him would be right here, I think. Okay. So let's see what happens. There's 2 ghouls on the map somewhere. They should be coming after us. I don't know what's going on here. But I'm happy to kill off fatigue to keep this going. This was supposed to be an impossible or challenging fight, and it really wasn't. It seems like the best way to deal with undead is just to play defensively and let them, let them come to you. Okay, we're gonna bypass all of these guys and let the archers take their shots. No luck there. No luck there. There's the kill, so there's 1 left. He should come into frame in the next turn, so we can just, kill off the rest of our fatigue if we have any. Interesting, he didn't. I really don't have to go after him. So I'm just going to pass all these turns. Hopefully he steps into view next turn. Because again, I don't want to have to chase him. Especially when it's dark like this, the line of sight is terrible, and so it's going to take forever to find him. I wish you could just pass your whole turn. Unfortunately, there's really no way to do that. Oh, I should have reloaded his crossbow. There he is. Okay. So now it's time for target practice. You don't have a shot. That's unfortunate. You should, though. No luck. No luck there. You're just out of range. That's unfortunate. And I think the same is going to be true for you, yeah. Okay, so where are you going to go? Oh, he's going to eat and then step forward. Let's see if we can't get rid of him with our archers. No, he's out of range. Okay. Again, we're just playing this safe because it's not worth losing someone over 1 enemy. Okay, there's a hit. Can we get the kill? Nice. Okay. So, didn't really take too much damage at all there. Got a ton of level ups, which is really nice to see. And some okay gear. Nothing that immediately stands out, although there is some valuables in there. And that kettle hat's pretty good. The short swords are eh. Yeah, I mean, no good weapons here. This is all like entry level stuff that we don't really need, but we'll take it. And let's check the time before we go any further. Let's see, we're at 23 minutes. So let's head back to Window really quickly and collect our pay. Hopefully we can avoid that other army that was wandering about. Yeah, we don't want to get locked into combat with these guys. I'm not sure where deadly falls on that scale. This thing went from impossible to challenging by changing our gear up a little bit. Okay, so now we got lots of money. Let's see what we can buy. Well, they have nothing for us. Well, we can sell at least. Let's get rid of all of this junk. We'll get rid of that one. I'll keep one of them. The kettle hat I think we'll hold on to because it's a pretty decent piece of equipment. I don't need the spears anymore. I don't need ghoul teeth. So I think we'll leave it at that. And what do they have for us? Reach the city of Karstein for 120. That might be worth taking. And nothing significant here. Okay, so you know what? We'll grab this. And I will break the episode off here. Next episode, I'll make this journey between episodes, and if nothing happens, we will start the next episode in Karstein. Otherwise, I'll start the episode wherever something happens in between. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you back here for part 32 of our Battle Brothers Let's Play.